is in May. He is defending his belt. And if you know you are a champion and you are next, it dares you to come on board. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause again for all the fighters that has been here today.
What else?
Rise into the ring, invite into the ring. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen, as I invite into the ring my champion MC, the man who appreciates black and white, the man who understands the yin and yang. Permit me to bring into the ring Muhammad Ami Latte. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for him.
Well, Roland, you look good.
Thank you. I am mimicking you.
Really? Well, viewers, wherever you are, we are coming your way from the Bukom Boxing Arena. Today is a special day. We are here to celebrate our 68th independence.
Okay, Philip, I beg you go field roll. So stand amen by. Stand amen by. Goma, stand amen by. Camera 2, check your headroom.
Go along, we introduce them. But Roland, outside is bigger than the arena. When you get outside, it's incredible.
Well, you know, today is the 68th anniversary of the Republic of Ghana, and I want to say a big happy Ramadan to you in this month of fasting. It's not easy to dedicate yourself to God, dedicate yourself to boxing, and of course dedicate yourself to Ghanaians as well. The people out there say they want to come and celebrate independence here. They want to come and see something Shishiishi. And there's no coincidence that what you see outside is bigger than what you see inside. And I bet you when we start all this bout that we're going to start, I'm scared that we may not have seats to have people to sit on.
Undoubtedly. Thank you very much. Hello, viewers, wherever you are, we say thank you very much for being part of this wonderful night. This is the night all of us are waiting for. The 68th Independence Anniversary of Ghana. We are right here at the Bukom Boxing Arena, the heartbeat of Ghana boxing, coming your way live on Max Television. where today we're going to celebrate boxing. We are here. The fans are here, the judges are here, and the referees are here. But I can't get us your PowerPoint promotions and legacy rise. Sports promotions, we are here. Sanctioned by Ghana Boxing Authority and supported by IMAX Media Group. And I'm here with my right-hand man, Abdulaziz Roland. Aziz, you're welcome to the Bukum Boxing Arena.
Thank you very much. It's always great to see you here.
Good to see you. It's going to be a great night. And tonight, let me acknowledge officials for tonight's bout. We have the GBA President Ibrahim Kotenikwe, Clerk of Skill Shadrach Akwe, Master Score Card Keeper Derek Ni Ankra. We also have the Technical Director of Ghana Boxing Authority, Shadrach Akwe. Our bellman is Edward Ado, and then the match commissioner is Alhaji Murtala Tawfiq. When it comes to the man who is at the ringside as our doctor and then physician, we have Edward Asante. He will be supported by Yakubu Alote, SAEMT, Benjamin Asamoah. We also have Aista Ansa, BEMT Sarah Adichre, and then BEMT Edmond Dodo. These are personalities who are here to support our man who is in charge of physicians, who is going to make sure that the right things are done. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed with the pairings that we have for you today, Mr. DJ, if you are ready, all of us are here to celebrate the independence of Ghana, the 68th anniversary. Shall we all stand on our feet to observe the national anthem of Ghana before we proceed? Over to you, Mr. DJ.
That's all right. That's right.
Thank you very much. We dedicated this to our first President of the Republic, Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, and all our leaders who have come through till today when we have His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. We thank them all for the leadership. Now let's look at the pairings. How many fights do we have?
We're looking at about 11 pairings so far tonight.
So about one. Who do we have?
We'll fight in the super middleweight contest. We're having Delali Mileji, who is coming off against Adama Kome. And we'll move into the super bantamweight contest, where we'll have Isaac Odate Lamte facing off against Vandorf Okai. Then we'll move to the super featherweight contest, where we have Moran Annabelle coming up against Densua Kwe.
Okay.
Then we'll move straight to the lightweight contest, where we have Basit Adebayo coming up against Emmanuel Mensah. And to the super middleweight contest, we'll have Kelvin Abraham coming up against Collie Collison. And to the featherweight contest, we'll have Wasiru Mohammed coming up against Sadio Onakoju. Before we'll be wrapping up with an IBO African Super Lightweight Championship, will be between Faisal Abubakar and Abdul Zuko. Then we'll move straight to the featherweight contest between Simon Techi and Habib Lati. Then to the National Super Bantamweight Champion. That is going to be between Kankote Nikwe and Daniel Otu. And then, last but one, we'll have the National Light Heavyweight Championship between Mauli Folivi and Kandam Kundi. And then finally, we'll have the super welterweight contest, where it's going to come up between Derek Quay and Henry Mam. Those are the pairings we have tonight.
Okay, Aziz, thank you very much for coming. We appreciate you. let's get ready for bout number 1.
Thank you very much. Over to
Now,
you.
viewers, wherever you are, you've just listened to the pairings that we have. We are ready for the first bout of the evening, and this is going to be a super middleweight contest over 10 rounds between Delali Mileji and Adama Kone. So the judges are Mumuni Amidu, Nathaniel Obain, and Richard Amevi. And the referee is David Nete. So if the boxers are ready for the super middleweight contest over 10 rounds, ladies and gentlemen,
bantamweight. Then we will also have AWBO Africa Super Lightweight Championship. Thank you very much once again for joining us. My name is Prince Anan, in commentary position with Nanayao Tichi Anderson, bringing you nothing but the best in professional bouts made in Ghana style. It's Ghana's 68th Independence Day, and the anniversary will be climaxed with this boxing bout. First bout of the evening, scheduled for 10 rounds, and it's a super middleweight contest between Delali Mileji and Adama Kone. Black Star skipper, boxing promoter Asamoah Gyan here in the arena tonight. Obviously coming to watch the skills of the local boxers that are. Lots of dignitaries here gathered, and we'll walk you through the list as we go along the night. But thank you very much once again for joining us, coming to you live in the comfort of your homes or wherever you're watching us. This is Max TV. Live boxing on Independence Day. The Shishiishi night, as it is dubbed. Interesting bouts coming your way tonight. Climax will be that super welterweight contest between Henry Mao and Derek Quay. Derek Quay, also known as Show Love, ready to show his love to the boxers who are gathered here today. I see at ringside a few celebrities. Already mentioned that we have Asamoah Gyan here, and the fans are roaring and ready to go.
And Adama Kone,
DJ,
wherever they are,
DJ,
they have less than a minute to report. Delali Mileji and Adama Kone, please, you have less than a minute to report. Time is running out. From the blue corner, we are welcoming Adama Kone.
First bout of the evening, is between Delali Mileji and Adama Kone. 10-round super middleweight contest. Ace musician Klala is here in the house giving support to the Independence Day activities. And a lot of the pundits are here to witness nothing but the best of professional boxing. Interesting bouts we have coming your way tonight, and as I told you earlier on, in commentary box with me, it's Nana Yao, Tichi Anderson. Nana, thank you very much for joining us.
Yeah.
Nana has been the regular pundit with me here in commentary box, especially during the Bell 7-Star Professional Boxing League. And Nana, tonight, it's all about fun and excitement. It's all about Ghana's independence.
Yeah.
But it is also about great skill and valor as these boxers come head to head, going against each other. What will be the expectations ahead of fight night 1?
The expectation is going to be big, huge, and you can feel the atmosphere live from the Bukom Boxing Arena. And as you said, Ghana's 68th independence that all Ghanaians are celebrating. It's all joy, full of happiness. And if you're not here with us at the Bukom Boxing Arena, you can watch us live from Max Television. This is Power Punch Promotions in collaboration with Legacy Sport Rise, and they dubbed this one the Shishiishi Fight Night. Interesting pair up we'll be having for tonight of about 11 interesting bouts on this Shishiishi Fight Night card. And I'm just very much perplexed and very enthusiastic to see how the fight is going to turn out to be, because all the fights and the bouts have something for each and everyone here. Talking about the first bout that we have on our card, that is going to be a super middleweight contest, which is scheduled for 10 rounds, where we have Adama Kone will be taking on Delali Mileji, and that is going to be some interesting matchup, Prince.
All right, NY, and tonight's bout comes with a lot of expectations, but also a lot of connotations. I have seen Ayite Powers in the VIP box. Ayite Powers, who used to be a boxer, now a promoter. Looking forward to promoting some of the young talents that we have. Don't forget, we are also dedicating tonight's coverage to the man also known as the Golden Mike. Mr. Mike Tete, wherever you are, we're wishing for speedy recovery.
Excellent.
For you. You are a doyen when it comes to professional boxing in Ghana. But the fans are here in their numbers, and I've just been told that the fans outside the arena are even more than the fans who are situated inside here in the arena.
Man, Prince, if you have to talk about the fans outside, then we will need maybe a notebook to even write, and we might not finish, because the fans outside there, man, they are eager to get in. And even look, when you look at what we have on our screen, the fans are following their numbers here, and even outside, a lot of crowds.
Delali Mileji. So we are ready for the boxer who is going to fight from the blue corner, Adama Kone.
What have you done to me?
Yes, it's Adama Kone. At yesterday's weigh-in, he tipped the scales at 175 pounds. 2 pounds heavier than his opponent, Delali Mileji, who's yet to join us in the ring. Fans are here in their numbers. It's all part of the independence anniversary of our great nation, Ghana. 68th independence anniversary. And we are here in pole position to bring you the best of the best when it comes to professional boxing.
So Prince, these are lovely scenes here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. It's lovely to see the beautiful ladies also joining us to witness how boxing is being shared in Ghana, West Africa. But the man on your screen there is Delali Milaji. He is the boxer in your shots there. We are waiting for his opponent Adama Kone to also get into the ring so that we can kick off with this interesting bout we have on our hands here. The live from the Bukom Boxing Arena. This is Shishiishi Fight Night.
And into the ring comes Delali Mileji. That is Haiti Powers taking his seat. He has joined the top ranks of promoters here in Ghana.
You're live from the Bukom Boxing Arena. Tonight we are here to celebrate boxing as we celebrate the 68th independence anniversary of Ghana. Once again, congratulations to Ghanaians wherever they are, and we are ready with bout number 1 by the Kent courtesy of Power Punch Promotions in collaboration with Legacy Rice Sports Promotions, sanctioned and approved by Ghana Boxing Authority and supported by Amax Media Group. We are now set to roll with the first bout of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a super middleweight contest over 10 rounds between Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire. Now the 3 judges are Judge 1, Mumuni Amido, Judge 2, Nathaniel Obain, and Judge 3, Richard Amevi. Now introducing the boxer fighting out from the blue corner. This is a boxer who traveled all the way from Cote d'Ivoire, Abidjan, to here, Accra, Ghana. He came to the ring with a weight of 175 pounds. This is a boxer, and this evening is wearing black trunks with the colors of Cote d'Ivoire, red shoe, and the blue gloves to match. With official record of 6 fights, 1 defeat, 5 victories, and 3 of the victories came by way of knockout from Cote d'Ivoire. Presenting to you, ladies and gentlemen, the boxer Adama. Now switching over to the red corner is one of the finest in recent time. This is a boxer who came to the ring with a weight of 173 pounds. Is one of the finest in recent time in Ghana. He came to the ring with official record of 27 fights, 1 defeat, 1 draw, 25 victories, 20 of the victories came by way of knockout. He is the former national super middleweight champion, the former national African super middleweight champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the boxer started this evening with a red and yellow trunks, red shoe, and red gloves to match. Presenting to you from the Volta region of Ghana, Delali Melody. And the referee in charge of this fight is David Nete.
So with the introductions out of the way, David Nete will take them through the last set of instructions. Former super middleweight national champion Delali Mileji taking on his Ivorian counterpart Adama Kone. Mumuni Hamidu, Nat Obeng, and Richard Amevi will be judges at ringside.
Round 1.
So here we go, starting up for today's beautiful and interesting fight cards. on the Shishiishi fight night. We're starting off with a super middleweight contest between Delali Milaji taking on Adama Kone. Milaji is the boxer with the red gloves, with a red, yellow, and green trunks to match, and the left hand from Adama Kone catches Delali Milaji, bringing him to his awareness. These are some of the types of punch that you don't see coming. This is where Delali Milaji needs to be careful, taking on his opponent from Ivory Coast. It's going to be a Ghana versus Ivory Coast affair. Adama Kone is the boxer with the blue gloves, and he's searching for the body shot there from Adama Kone. And the leg punch from Adama Kone has made Delali Milaji become very, very aware with his angles. And this is a super middleweight. And, in the 175 pounds, carries a lot of loads. And there goes Adama Kone, try to set for the left cross, but he misses. There comes Delali, trying to set up with a jab. Obviously, he is the taller of the two, and he'll be wanting to use his reach advantage, using the jab to set up his punch selection. There comes Adama trying to get upstairs there, but Delali read him well. And, both fighters trying to size each other well. First couple of rounds in boxing, it's all about the left hand again from Adama Kone, and Delali Milaji needs to be careful of that left hand coming from Adama Kone. He has got some sasses there in this first round, and that could be a worry on Delali Milaji's part. Opening too much for Adama Kone to get that left hand in. There goes a right punch there from Delali, searching the body of Adama Kone. Adama Kone also replies with a body shot there. This time around searching for the left, but Delali read him well there. Last 10 seconds clap there. And let's see who's going to get the last straw. Left hand again from Adama Kone, and that rocked Delali, backing up the ropes there. And this is something I've been saying this first round. Adama Kone having succeed with a left punch there, and Delali needs to be careful of that. Prince.
Milaji has been rocked twice by those left ferocious hooks of Adama Kone. Adama Kone has stayed consistent with the jabbing right from the bell. Kept the pressure on the Ghanaian. Earlier on, and there you had that left hook catching Milaji unawares. And that's the threat the Ivorian comes into this bout with.
Yeah.
Round 2.
Couldn't agree with you more, Prince. That is the arsenal that the Ivory Coast, Adama Kone, bringing on board here. The first round we saw a couple of successes from his left punch on Delali Milaji. But here we have the second round of this super middleweight contest scheduled for 10 rounds between Delali Milaji taking on Adama Kone, and Adama Kone gets in with that left hand again. And this time around, both boxers wanted to go in that rough tactics, but referee David Nete have a word caution to Adama Kone. But the fight resumes. We're live from the Bukom Boxing Arena. This is Shishiishi Fight Night, and it's being promoted by the Power Punch Promotions. And there goes Adama Kone again, and Delali Milaji needs to create his angle well to get his punches landing. He can choose to fight from a bay. He has a long reach. Use your jab, 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 and connect with the 1-2 combinations. Adama Kone always is going to get in with that leg punch of his. And there he goes again. But this time, Delali also replies with a double combination. And Adama searching for that left hand again. But they get into the clinch. Referee steps in to separate them. And a fight resumes, taking up the center stage between Adama Kone and Delali Milaji. The left hand again from Adama Kone. And Delali Milaji needs to be careful. He's making Adama Kone get the success from his left punch. Delali needs to be careful. He seems a bit wobbly on his legs. But Adama Kone still strong there. And the referee steps in and cautions Delali Milaji. Beautiful ladies here at the Bukom Boxing Arena, coming here to witness what boxing is all about. Adama Kone looking to see if he can get those his left punch success there. He gets in with a right punch there. And Delali backing up the ropes there is not a good idea for him. Swept away with a jab there. And let's see if he can get his combination getting through Delali Milaji. Uppercut misses there from Adama, but Milaji trying to another punch misses there from Adama Kone, and he loves to launch in with his hefty punches. Adama Kone. He seems to have success there, and last 10 seconds clap there, and wild miss there from Adama Kone, and left hand from Delali, but it's been the inside fight there, and there goes the bell to end the second round between Delali Milaji and Adama Kone.
Even Stevens, if you ask me, they've all been going at it, throwing a couple of wild jabs and punches. Delali has been at the receiving end for most part of the round, but again, the consistency of the Ivorian Adama has not been really brought to the fore. Little bit of a scuffle. Both boxers nearly went down. But it's been constant pummeling by the Ivorian. And Adama is trying to work or claw back some pride. Obviously, he's got the advantage of the height and the reach, but not to his advantage. Good to see Ambassador Ray Kwaku here with us tonight. And here we go, round 3.
Round 3 underway, and it is Delali Milaji taking on Adama Kone. Adama Kone is the boxer in the blue gloves, whereas Delali Milaji, he's the boxer in the red gloves. See, and there comes Adama Kone again, trying to search with that left punch there, but this time around, Delali Milaji keeps it intact with his defense duties. The inside fight again, and let's see who is going to get the success of it. Okay, an uppercut getting through for Milaji, but Adama Kone also fighting strong there. Milaji trying to set up the jab there, but Adama Kone read him well. Good way to get in without defensive duties from Adama Kone. Milaji trying to launch in, but didn't really get what he was looking for. Wild miss there from Adama Kone. Adama Kone trying to set up with a jab there, but good one there from Milaji. Going the jab downstairs there. I think it's a good idea from Milaji to make sure to use the jab to probe his way through, getting into the angles of Adama Kone. Adama Kone always wants to launch in with that left punch of his. Right hand getting through for Adama Kone, but referee steps in to separate both boxers. Adama Kone launching in with no punch there. That is not a good idea from Milaji. Wild miss there from Adama Kone, but Adama Kone always wanting to get close to Delali so he can land. And Delali also noticing that he needs to fight from the at bay and keep his jab getting through, but there comes Adama Kone wanting to find the inside fight, and both boxers trading in the inside, but referee steps in to separate them. Referee needs to see a clean fight. The fight taking up the center stage between Delali and Adama. Delali tried to launch in but didn't get his target.
Both boxers are losing it. Apart from what we saw in round one, lots of failed jabs, failed punches. They are all blasting into open air, empty air as it were, not gathering the points as they should. Although Adama, I should say, is trying to work within the inner strength of his opponent. With the last 10 seconds going, Mileji has to fight and claw back some pride.
Well, that's the strategy working for Adama Kone, using his upper strength to guide himself into the angles and territory of Delali Milaji.
And on our screens, the man in the dark glasses, the fair-colored one, of course, Mr. Samir Captain, representing WBA Africa here in Ghana. This man has paid his dues for the development of Ghana. Equally brilliant boxers and world champions in the making. Another one in the making is that man in your shot, Naite Powers, also girding his loins when it comes to promotion in Ghana.
Here we go for the fourth round, which is scheduled for third round super middleweight contest between Adama Kone and Delali Milaji. There was some stern guidelines and instructions from Adama Kone's corner, and Delali tends to miss his steps there. Try to get him with an uppercut, but he misses. But here comes Adama Kone trying to launch in there, but Delali read him well. Both boxers not really getting the effective punches getting through. Delali set up the jab there with his left, but uppercut misses for Delali, and Adama Kone gets in with his flurry of punches. But Delali replies him with a jab. Uppercut misses for Delali. Jab getting through for Delali, and Delali getting some work done there on Adama Kone. Adama Kone fails that, straight away from the danger zone. I think this is what Delali needs to do. Pile up the pressure on your opponent, digging the body and going upstairs. That's going to do the key job for Delali Milaji. Adama Kone have the upper strength, and obviously he's going to launch in with his flurry of punches, and that's what he's doing now. Adama Kone getting in with his flurry, digging downstairs, and Delali also matching him on with an inside fight. Both boxers wanting to trade, but they need to make it clean. The inside fight, that is what Adama Kone loves. Uppercut getting through for Delali. Adama still strong, wanting to stand toe-to-toe with Delali Milaji. And a right hand getting through for Delali, and it rocked Adama Kone there. Delali should have waited a little bit. He could have got his moment there. Missed there from Adama Kone, and this time it is Delali who is getting into his groove. Just such a stance from Adama Kone, waiting to see what Delali will bring so that he can also counter. And there Adama goes again, goes in for the clinch. He always loved to get in so he can get his flurry of punches landing. But Delali Milaji, so far, he has read Adama Kone very well in this particular round. And as the round grows, Delali Milaji is getting into his groove. And let's watch here. This is Adama Kone trying to get some work done on Delali, but Delali now wanting to fight from the back foot. And look, this is where both boxers wanted to trade with the inside, but this is where the right hand landed for Delali Milaji. What a good way to land and step back there, but this is where he should have calculated his steps well, so he can, the right hand landing for Delali, and that rocked and took Adama Kone off balance there.
Seconds out. Round 5.
Here we go for the fifth round between Delali Milaji taking on Adama Kone. In case you just joined us, Adama Kone fighting from the Ivory Coast. He is the boxer in the blue gloves, whereas Delali Milaji is the boxer with the red gloves. Now, both boxers tend to set up with a jab. That is where the jab to the body for Adama Kone, and he get a left hand getting through. Right hand for Delali. Now, Adama Kone wanted to launch in, but Delali read him well. This time around, Delali wants to fight from the back foot. Uppercut misses for Delali. Adama Kone now switching to the southpaw stance, whereas Delali gets on the orthodox stance and gets in with a left punch there. This is where Adama Kone becomes dangerous with his lunge and left punches. Right hand there from Delali, but didn't really get the connection he was looking for. Delali and Adama wanting to get in with an inside fight, but they want to go at each other again, but not really getting that effectiveness from them. And Delali trying to set up with a jab there, but it is Adama Kone who is reading him to see if he can get some counter getting through. He tries to launch in, but Delali read him well there. And trying to get the inside fight, but both boxers don't want to give away for any angle for each other. And the referee steps in to separate them. And it is Delali who wants to set up with his jab there, but Adama also waiting. He gets that left punch getting through, but slightly making that damage he needed. So live here at the Bukum Boxing Arena. This is the Shishiishi fight night. And double combinations getting through for Adama. They're both going for the clinch, but a left hand there from Adama. It goes downstairs again from Adama, and Delali wanting to reply there, but Adama making things very difficult for Delali there. And there goes the bell to end the fifth round.
NY, it's been an interesting bout, at least as far as the first couple of rounds is concerned. But too many missed punches from both boxers. And the crowd actually waiting to see the big if it will come in this bout. But Milaji has been very careful, keeps his distance, tries to use his long reach to the advantage, but sometimes he rather gets in a disadvantageous position. And a lot of those wild misses from Adama Kone obviously getting him on the wrong footing in terms of trying to put the pressure on his opponent. Again, another of those wild misses from both boxers, clearly giving us indication that they are eager to pummel their opponents but are picking the wrong time for their shots. Here we go. Round number 6 scheduled for 10, and it's Delali Meleji in the red and gold trunks. His opponent, the Ivorian Adama Kone, fighting tooth and nail to see whether he can claw back some pride, keeping the pressure on Meleji. He knows he can comfortably unseat him in terms of footing or standing on the ground with those powerful body jabs of his. Tries the uppercut, it doesn't work through. Meleji stands tall as he tries to fight back and then clips Adama on the head, trying to take the advantage. Adama seems to be in trouble. It's all Meleji now. Adama does well to stand tall and gain his momentum.
Seems in this round is Delali Meleji, who is stepping on his grit to make sure he can stamp his authority on his opponent, Adama Kone. Some couple of seconds ago, he was getting the success of his punches landing. Adama Kone seems to be targeting the body of Delali. Gets combination getting through, but Delali also trying to see if he can, but referee goes on Delali and tells him not to give that illegal punches. Back of the head of Adama. Launched in with a left uppercut there, but didn't really get what he was looking for. Adama also replies with a right hand, and both fighters getting into the clinch, but referee steps in to separate them. And Delali wanting to left hand there from Adama, and this is where Delali needs to be careful. He needs to pay close attention to his defensive duties. Time in and time out, he has been going in with his guard down, and that's where Adama Kone also has been taken advantage of. There he gets Adama getting the left punch, getting through again. Gets the body punch getting through for Adama, and last 10 seconds to go, and both boxers trying to throw wild there, and left hand landing for, and left hand for Adama. Double combinations for Adama Kone, and that goes the bell to end the 6th round. It's been a give and take affair between Adama Kone and Delali Meleji. Live from the Bukom Boxing Arena. This is the Shishiishi fight night. And look at that combination there from Adama Kone. And let's look here. Delali Meleji also try to see if he can get some punches getting through. Look at the right hand landing for Delali there. And it rocked Adama Kone. Adama backing up there. And this is where Delali Meleji get the success there. That right hand there. Beautiful shot there. But Adama Kone, so strong, still on his feet there. Wanted to trade with Delali Meleji there. Both boxers giving it their all, the give and take nature. And that's where Adama Kone also had that 2 combinations to end that round there. Here we go, the 7th round with a super middleweight contest, which is scheduled for 10 rounds. Delali Meleji and Adama Kone. Right hand landing for Adama Kone there. Delali wanting to reply there, but Adama Kone read him well. Adama Kone trying to launch in with that left hand, but didn't get that connection he was looking for. Both boxers. Delali wanting to launch in, but he misses steps there, and Adama Kone capitalized on that. Adama Kone is searching for that left hand, which he misses wildly there. Both boxers get in for the clinch, and referee separates them. Delali try to set up with a jab. Wild miss there from Adama. Adama gets in with a flurry of punches again, wanting to fight from the inside fight. Delali needs to capitalize with his jab. Seems Adama Kone might be gassing out. And this is where Delali Milaji's experience will be counted. Needs to set up his jab and follow up with a combination of his and the left hand getting through for Adama Kone. But Adama Kone seems to be exhausted, but he's still standing, wanting to trade with Delali Milaji. Right hand getting through for Adama Kone. That was some chopping right hand there. Wild miss there from Adama. And this is where Delali needs to counter him every time he throws wild there. That could be the miracle punch for Delali. And there goes the bell to end the proceedings for this round.
Well, the gesticulations from the corner of the Ivorian says it all. He's missing too many of those jabs. Could have landed some points in his efforts to see whether he can outwit his opponent. But Mileji has also been doing the same. There you go, one wild miss. They connect with a couple of uppercuts and a couple of body shots, and then the misses continues from there. The consistency has clearly not been there for both boxers. That is making it very difficult for them to showcase exactly the talent that they have. As we get into the final round, let's see what the last 3 minutes has to offer.
We're going to see how those last 3 minutes is going to offer. Now we're getting into the final round. Delali Milaji and Adama Kone. And Adama Kone gets in with a left to start off there. Try to get in with a left again, but Delali read him well. Also flurry of punches there. Launching in with that left hand from Adama Kone, and it rugged Delali Milaji. Delali Milaji holding on. And that is something we've been talking about. But since the start of this fight, Delali Milaji needs to be careful, and that left hand again getting through, and Delali Milaji is down. That left hand coming from Adama Kone always has been rocking Delali Milaji, the man on your screen there. Tells the referee that yes, he can continue, but let's see how that is going to pay off to be. Here, the fight taking up the center stage, Ivorian. Adama Kone gets in, flurry of punches there, and Delali Milaji goes down again. He might be in Wonderland. The first knockdown He's not really recovered from. Delali Milaji. And referee tells him to walk to the left side. The fight resumes. And Adama Kone getting in with a flurry of punches again. Delali Milaji. The referee gets in and Delali complaining of something on his right foot. And Delali complaining of his right foot. Well, the referee goes to his aide to ask him if he can continue. He's still complaining of his right foot. And well, Adama Kone, the man from Ivory Coast, on your shots there. And let's see if Delali can continue. And Adama Kone gets in with a flurry of punches there. Left hand land for Adama Kone. And there goes down Delali Milaji. 3 knockdowns in a row. And let's see if the referee will stop the fight or not. All right, so let's see. If Delali Milaji and the corner man gets in to help with the boots of Delali Milaji to check what the problem is that Delali Milaji is complaining of. So the corner men are checking the footwear of Delali Milaji, and I'm wondering if well, there is some interesting thing happening here, and Delali Milaji is still complaining of his right foot, and let's see, and there goes the bell. Well, Delali Milaji was having troubles with his right foot, particularly his knee, but it's all been Adama Kone who has been showing us the great nature. The man on your screen there from Ivory Coast, Adama Kone, and it's just getting a round of applause there. Beautiful job there from that dude from Ivory Coast. Look at that left punch there from Adama Kone that rocked Delali Milaji there, and he was still wanting to fight. Let's see here, look at that left hand there from Adama Kone, and this time Delali was looking to hold on, but Adama Kone don't want to fall for it. And look at that left hand again, and there goes down Delali Milaji. Some beautiful left hand there from Adama Kone, and it's done a beautiful job on Delali Milaji. Switch it over to the ring announcer.
After the verdicts, we shall be witnessing a super featherweight contest, a female contest between Moran Annabelle and Densua. So after the verdicts, we have a female bout. So wherever you are, you're watching us live on Max TV. Today is a special day. We're celebrating the 68th anniversary of Ghana's independence right here from the Bukon Boxing Arena. Well, thank you so much for being part of this wonderful night. We have 2 national title fights, 1 WBO African title fight, and 2 mini events in our local boxing terrain. So wherever you are, once again, thank you very much as we are waiting for the verdicts.
enjoying every bit of it.
Scored about 74 to 76. Judge 2 scored about 75 to 75. Judge 3 scored about 76 to 74. So, ladies and gentlemen, the results that we have here, it is a split draw. Viens. Amouzou, ça va?
Oui, ça va.
Elle est santé?
Oui, la santé, ça va.
Pourquoi que, Amouzou, I want to find out from you, why is he not happy that it's a split draw? Why is he not happy that it's a split draw?
Je ne suis pas content parce qu'il est dominé, il est gagné. Il est gagné, il a pas de tapis 3 fois. Il a oublié de bloquer le temps pour que le match finisse. Il a gagné. Comme il n'est pas gagné, voilà pourquoi il y avait un match nul.
Okay, all that he said was that it's because he's not a Ghanaian. He fought against a Ghanaian. Everybody saw that he won the fight, and that was why he's surprised about that. So, what is next for him? Is he coming back to Ghana again?
Si on m'invite, je reviens. Je veux un retour pour bien le frapper, pour montrer qu'il ne vaut rien.
Now, he says that he is ready to come back, and when he comes back, he's still going to discipline him. Now, what is his final message to Ghanaians and those of them watching me in Côte d'Ivoire?
Mon dernier message pour le peuple ghanéen, c'est de leur dire merci. Je ne suis pas ghanéen, mais ils m'ont encouragé. Ils ont vu la vérité. Je les remercie. Puis je remercie la fédération ghanéenne pour donner vie à la boxe au Ghana. Merci au peuple ghanéen. À la prochaine. J'attends le prochain combat, le prochain retour.
Well, this is a sound message. He sounds like a sportsman. He's thanking all of you Ghanaian boxing fans for the support you gave him. You motivated him. You encouraged him in the fight. And he's going to say thank you to Ghana Boxing Authority for the opportunity provided him. He thanks you all and God bless you.
Un dernier message. Merci au promoteur de Delali qui m'a invité. Merci au papa qui a eu confiance en moi, qui m'a donné cette opportunité. Merci à mon coach. Merci à tous les Ivoiriens, c'est moi le carême qui ont veillé pour regarder mon combat. Je vous remercie vous tous. Merci, peace and love. À la prochaine.
He is thanking Delali for inviting him. He thanks his coach and Mr. Amuzu from Benin for giving him this opportunity. Interesting stuff. Wherever you are, you're still live on Max TV. Today is 6 March 2025. We're celebrating Independence Anniversary, but I can't care PowerPoint Promotions Anniversary, but I can't care PowerPoint Promotions in Ghana. Today is a big man in Ghana today, a business magnate, a business tycoon. He is the chairman of IMAX Media. He is the chairman of IMAX Boxing Promotions. He is the man in charge of Max TV, Max FM, Star Times Ghana. Please, let's welcome the one and only Maxwell Teji. Thank you very much. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, we have one man who has done it for Mother Ghana in football. The leading goal scorer in the history of Ghana when it comes to the Black Stars of Ghana. And this is the man who has done a lot for Mother Ghana. He is the man who put up AstroTurf at Accra. And this is the CEO of Baby Jet Boxing Promotions. This is a notable person who is here with us. He's also the man who is in charge of a boxing promotion, Baby Jet Boxing Promotion. Please, let's welcome the former Black Star skipper, the one and only Asamoah John. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, now let's get ready for the next bout of the evening. This is a female contest between Moran Annabelle and Densua Kwei. The three judges are David Nete, Mumuni Amidu, and Richard Gate. And the referee is Nathaniel Oben. If we are ready, let's welcome from the blue corner, the boxer, Densua Kwei.
Coming up, and next is a super featherweight contest for 6 rounds. Moran Annabelle and Densua Kwei are coming into the ring to show us exactly what they're made of. They want to show us the equality that the ladies have been talking about, considering the fact that Ghana currently have produced a world champion when it comes to boxing. And it will be good for the expectant crowd here to also have a feel of what the ladies can do. And of course, once we've got the ladies actively participating in with their presence here at the Bukom Boxing Arena, they definitely would want to see one of their own dazzle the crowd here. First bout of the evening has left a lot of talking points, with Delali, Mileji, and Adama Kone settling to a split draw decision. And there we've got the ladies coming into the ring, smiles on her face. Pink spider. Well, anyway, we've got a lot of goodies to look out for, especially when it comes to the ladies. And I've been taking some time off my busy schedule to observe the ladies, especially the amateurs, in the national amateur qualifying competitions.
Yeah.
And it looks like the prospects are bright for Ghana boxing.
Exactly, the prospects are bright for Ghana boxing, not only for the male, but the females too are also doing their might to also get there. But let's switch over to the ring announcer to do the official announcement and introductions of the boxers.
So far for the weight contest over 6 rounds, and the 3 judges are David Nete, Mumuni Amidu, and Richard Gate. Now introducing the boxer fighting out from the blue corner. She came to the ring with a weight of 121 pounds with the official record of 1 fight, no defeat, 1 victory. Introducing to you, ladies and gentlemen, the boxer, Densua Kwei. Moving over to the red corner, and this is one of the finest from the amateur level, crossing over to the professional ranks. She came to the ring with a weight of 124 pounds, and this is the boxer who is making a first appearance on the professional platform, presenting to you the boxer, Moran Annabelle, and the referee is Nathaniel Oben.
Obey my instructions and defend yourself at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck.
Well, NY, we're ready. The judges are ready. The ladies in the stands are also ready. And so, lots of expectations coming. up in this bout. It's an all-female
Round
affair.
one.
There you can see the consternation written on the faces of the female who are in the crowd. Here we go. It's round number 1.
Yeah, let's go. The first round between these two ladies, Densua and Moran Annabelle. Densua she's the boxer with the red gloves, with a green and black trunks, and the pink spider, Moran Annabelle, the one with the black gloves, and Annabelle just complaining of something on her boots.
But without a doubt, NY, this clearly looks like a bout that is going to go in favor of the lady in the black gloves. At least she started with a lot of poise.
Yeah, when you look at her punch selection, tells you that she's really poised and looking how she's using the right hand to get through. But Densua is not also a pushover. She also wants to fight. But let's see how it's going to turn out to be. Annabelle and Densua. Densua trying to land. But Prince, when you look at the way the two female fighters throw their punches, it tells you that one is very poised. That is Annabelle. Looking at the way she just keeping the pressure on her opponent, and she's smiling through, telling you that she get everything covered. Even though Densua is also looking to outstretch with his jab there, but there goes Annabelle trying to walk down on her opponent. But Densua also noticing that, trying to use the jab to also blind the vision of Annabelle. But Annabelle trying to change her angles to get a better way of landing. And she's always keeping that smile, Annabelle. And then she goes again with that leg punch there. Always keeping her guard up and trying to cut the ring to her sizes to get a better angle to land on Densua. And there she goes with a left hand, snap the head of Densua. Densua also tries to reply with some flurry, but didn't really land. Densua trying to clip with that jab there.
Well, anyway, clearly, if you take a look at the countenance of both boxers, you can see clearly that Annabelle in the pink is really here for business.
Yeah.
She's showing her class. She's showing the ring craft.
Exactly.
Her ring womanship.
Exactly.
Womanship, I should say, in the ring. She's got a smile on her face. She knows exactly what she is doing.
Yeah.
And Densua is not giving her the kind of opposition that one boxer would have wished for.
Exactly.
Densua is just a walk in the park.
Yeah.
And Annabelle seems to be giving her everything that she knows under her sleeve.
Yeah.
But again, it's just the first round. No bruises, no swelling on the face.
Yeah.
It looks like Annabelle has it clearly mastered in terms of her her attitude towards the bout. Rounds 2 and 3 will give us a better picture of what she's made of. And there you see the corner of Densua. They're talking to her. They're trying to whip her up.
Yeah.
But clearly, I think, for my money, that Annabelle is yards in front.
Well, we'll see. Annabelle and Densua.
Seconds out. Round 2.
Obviously, when you look at the ring generalship of both female fighters, you would tip Annabelle ahead of Densua. But in boxing, one punch can change the narrative. So let's see. Second round on going. And it is Densua who tries to set up with a left jab there. One thing I want Densua to do is keeping her guard up, because Annabelle can just get a punch getting through. She did a couple of times in the first round. Snap the head of Densua a bit. And there she goes again. trying to download her opponent. There she clips her with a left punch, and there goes Densua also wanting to fight back, but Densua also trying to go around in the ring with her opponent.
And I take a look at both ladies carefully. You realize that Densua is only fighting with her left hand. She hardly throws the right.
Yeah,
she's fighting with the left. She's trying to keep her opponent at bay with the left, with a constant jabbing. I'm not too sure whether it is working to perfection, because Annabelle seems to be overcrowding her.
Exactly, and that is where Densua needs to be careful. And you know, using the left jab, and if you can't really get it back to defend your face, that is where Annabelle will clip her. But both boxers clip themselves there. But maybe it's a way of trying to bait Annabelle to get in so that he can just land with her right punch. But it is Annabelle who seems to be walking her opponents down, trying to get close so that she can land. But it seems Densua is also doing some good job here, using the left jab to keep at bay from Annabelle. And there she throws the right back. There goes Annabelle, clips her with a left punch. Annabelle again. Annabelle, and there goes the bell to end the second round between Annabelle and Densua. What a crowd we have here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. This is the Shishiishi fight night, and the energy and the atmosphere here is very electrifying. The arena is packed. We are just getting started. We just entered into the second bout
round
for this evening, where we have two females going at each other, Densua and Moran. Annabelle. Annabelle is the boxer in the pink attire with the black gloves, whereas Densua is the boxer in the green and black trunks with the red gloves to match. There we go. Let's get in for the third round between Densua and Annabelle. And Densua started with a jab there, always using the left jab from Densua. There goes Annabelle, trying to get close to Densua. Sure, maybe some pep talk has gone through from Annabelle's part to keep the pressure on Densua. And Annabelle seems to be getting into the attack mode on Densua, and Densua also trying to clip, but Annabelle clipped with the two combinations there, and the leg punch from Annabelle catches the attention of Densua, and Densua needs to regain her positioning and angle well. And there goes Densua now. She throws the right hand, Prince. And there goes Annabelle with that leg punch there. But it seems these two female boxers wants to trade. And I'm sure if they are to go toe to toe, I'm sure Annabelle is going to get the success. And Densua trying to get in with some flurry, but he seems to be moving round. And Annabelle trying to get close to her. And Annabelle wanting to set up with the punch there, and he gets in with a leg punch, and leg punch from, triple punch from Densua there. Good one from Densua. And Annabelle still keeping close tabs on Densua. Now trying to jab the body of Densua. Densua also trying to use his long reach to keep Annabelle at bay. And right hand there from Densua. And Annabelle walking down on Densua. Let's see. Densua getting in with some combinations of hers. Annabelle trying to, and there goes the bell to end the round. And it seems this round, I'm going to tip Densua. She really brought up the energy there. What we're searching from Densua. And there is Densua and her corner man Prince, what's your take on that?
She opened up pretty well in this round. We saw a couple of the jabs coming, much punch in all those right jabs of Densua. However, Annabelle has showed some level of consistency. She's trying to work on the upper part of Densua, getting to the head.
That power she was searching for. Densua clipped her with a counter there. Female boxers. There goes Annabelle trying to get a right hand there from Annabelle. Rocks Densua. Densua needs to keep her focus and trying to get close to Densua. As a right hand there from Annabelle, and that catches Densua and they get him for the clinch. Referee steps in, but the fight resumes there from Annabelle and Densua. And Densua getting some of the body punches from Annabelle. And Annabelle keeps stalking her opponent, but Densua also still keeps the jab. Annabelle still stalking her opponent there, wanted to get close, and there goes the left punch from Annabelle. Last 10 seconds claps there, and Annabelle trying to search with the right hand there from Densua, clips Annabelle, and Annabelle also replies with a right, but there goes the bell to end it. Well, it's been smiles there from the corner man of Densua. And let's see how these two females fared up on this past round. Annabelle and Densua. And let's see. This is Densua, who was getting some flurry of punches, some getting through there. Whereas Annabelle looks poised there, and right hand clip from Densua on Annabelle. Beautiful scenes here at the Bukum Boxing Arena. Here is packed, and you can feel the atmosphere. Well, let's see. But oh my word, Densua couldn't answer the bell, and that is it. This signals that Annabelle is the winner for this fight, and we don't really know what really happened or what is going on Densua's corner, but she couldn't get up for the round, and the woman on your screen there, Annabelle, so that was Densua, and she couldn't get up for the other round. But let's switch over to the ring announcer.
This is still live from the Bukum Boxing Arena. We are live on Max TV. We've just witnessed the super featherweight contest, the female contest between Moran Annabelle and Densua Quay. Now we have the verdicts. Ladies and gentlemen, shall we please put our hands together for the two boxers? Let's put our hands together for them. So in round 5, by a technical knockout, the winner from the Black Panthers Boxing Gymnasium under the tutelage of Coach Ebenezer Ejay, presenting to you the boxer Moran Annabelle. Well, Annabelle, how are you?
I'm doing well.
You're doing well. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How did you win this fight?
By grace.
By grace. But technically, tactically, what did you do?
I did a whole lot of hard work to get you.
Red Corolla, you've parked around this side. We want to use that entrance. Red Corolla EM 375-20. Please go and repark your car, and thank you very much. So we are getting ready for the next bout of the evening. Lightweight contest over 8 rounds between Basit, Adebayo, and Emmanuel Mason. So the 3 judges are Nikwe Kote, David Nete, and Nathaniel Obain. And the referee is Richard Gate. Once again, let me remind you, those of you watching us, that we have in our midst here at the Bukom Boxing Arena, Ambassador Ray Kwako is here with us. We also have the former skipper of the Black Stars, Asamoah John, is here with us, Baby Jet. And we also have the chairman of IMAX Media is also here with us, Mr. Maxwell Techi. We are still celebrating boxing in regards to the 68th independence anniversary of Ghana. If we are ready, from the blue corner, let's welcome the boxer, Emmanuel Mason.
So now let's gear ourselves up for the next bout on our cards. This is going to be a lightweight contest, which is going to be Emmanuel Mensah. It's going to be between Emmanuel Mensah taking on Basit Adebayo. And then it's going to be a lightweight contest scheduled for 8 rounds. Before that, you saw the female fighters exhibited good talents there, where Moran Annabelle won via a TKO in round 5. Densua refused to respond to the bell, and that gave the victory to Moran Annabelle. But next on our cards is going to be a lightweight contest, which is going to schedule for 8 rounds between Basit Adebayo, will be taking on Emmanuel Mensah. But the first boxer to make his way into the ring is going to be Emmanuel Mensah.
Emmanuel Mensah from the blue corner and Basit Adebayo from the red corner. Wherever they are, they have less than a minute to report. Emmanuel Mensah and Basit Adebayo.
You're back. You know, see my God.
Car number EM 37 number EM 375/20. Please, wherever you are, go and repark your car. We want to use that entrance. Red Corolla, saloon car Corolla EM 375/20. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for the next bout of the evening, and this is a lightweight contest over 8 rounds. The 3 judges that we have for this bout are Judge 1, Nikwe Kote, Judge 2, David Nete, and Judge 3, Nathaniel Obain. Now introducing the boxer fighting from the blue corner. It's a Ghanaian boxer, and this evening is wearing black trunks, red gloves, and black shoe to match. He came to the ring with a weight of 132.3 pounds, with the official record of 22 fights, 16 defeats, 6 victory. Ladies and gentlemen, is also known to be called Agogo. Presenting to you the boxer, Emmanuel Mensah. Spotted in the multicolored trunks, wearing green shoe, red gloves to match, from Lagos, Nigeria. He came to the ring with a weight of 132.3 pounds, with the official record of 5 fights, no defeats, no draw, 5 victories, and 3 of the victories came by way of knockout from Lagos, Nigeria. Presenting to you the boxer, Basit Adama. And the man in charge of this fight is Richard Gatti.
Well, let's get ready for the next bout on our hands. Judges Nikwe Kote, David Nete, and Nathaniel Obin going to be the judges for this particular fight, whereas Richard Gate is going to be the center referee for this lightweight contest between Basit Adebayo taking on Emmanuel Mensah. Here we go, the first round between Basit and Emmanuel. Basit, the boxer, with an orange multicolored with black trunks, and Emmanuel Mensah is the boxer in the black trunks. Starting off there from Basit, trying to get the body punch there. He goes upstairs with double combo. He's trying to draw Emmanuel into the angle, and there goes both boxers trying to clip each other.
Once again, hand number EM 375/20. Red Toyota Corolla EM 375/20.
Basit and Emmanuel, both boxers plying in an orthodox stance, and Basit trying to show his sit movement there, but Emmanuel Mensah, one veteran and experience. Left jab there from Emmanuel. There goes Basit throwing some punches on his own. Emmanuel searching for that counter, but he misses there. Basit proving to have that speed and finesse there, and left hand there from Basit. Emmanuel took that one well. Uppercut misses for Basit, but there goes Emmanuel. Wanted to turn his opponent, but didn't really get that bearings there. Basit trying to launch in, but both boxers get in for the clinch. Left hand for Emmanuel, but Basit read him well there, covered it up. And there's going to be some full of finesse and speed and power when you get into the lightweight division. Referee Gate steps in and have a word to Basit, and also goes to Emmanuel, telling them to keep it a clean fight. And there goes Basit, searching the body of Emmanuel. Emmanuel also trying to create angle. Left hand there from Emmanuel. Basit also trying to trade with Emmanuel. There goes the finesse nature of lightweight. That is what you are witnessing here at the Bukom Boxing Arena. Basit and Emmanuel Basit trying to set for the right hand and misses there from Emmanuel too as well. Intensity rising here. Emmanuel trying to clip with the left hand, but Basit read him well. And they're going for the clinch, and the referee, Gate, steps in to separate both boxers. But the last 10 claps get into it, and who's going to get the last draw there? Is it Basit or Emmanuel? But there goes the bell. That was some lightning exposure there from these two boxers, Basit and Emmanuel. This is going to go the 8th round, but let me tell you, lightweight division is full of cracked boxers. They have the power, they have the finesse, they have all the attributes a boxer should have, and that is what we are going to witness here. The man on your screen there on your shot is Emmanuel Mensah. There's having some pep talk there from his coach, and we have some supporters here too, watching closely to see what these two pugilists will bring on board. Second round underway between Basit and Emmanuel. This is a lightweight contest scheduled for 8 rounds. We are live from the Bukom Boxing Arena. Basit start with a left jab there, trying to close his range so he can land at will, but Emmanuel also keeps it intact there with a full guard there to block most of the punches coming from Basit. And Basit also trying to land a couple of punches there, but Emmanuel also keeping it intact with his defense. And let's see Emmanuel trying to get a close range so he can land, but Basit is making it difficult for him. Reading his opponent very, very well. Basit, Adebayo. And let's see if Emmanuel can also get some flurry there. Emmanuel trying to read Basit well, but it is Basit who is showing some finesse of boxing here. And left hand there from Emmanuel clipped Basit there, but Basit took it well there. Both boxers trying to use their jab. And there's a highly contest matchup between these boxers, and that shows you both boxers not wanting to leave anything. And Basit trying to get close to Emmanuel, but Emmanuel gets in with a left jab there, not really landing, lacking that power. And Basit getting close to Emmanuel. Emmanuel also searching for the body there. Upstairs jab there from Emmanuel. And another jab there from Emmanuel again. Catching the attention of Basit. Basit wanting to launch in, by Emmanuel reading him well there. Backing up the ropes there. And that's some head movement there from Emmanuel. Getting in for the clinch as Basit was launching in. The fight taking up the center stage between Basit and Emmanuel. The referee steps in, a word caution to Basit. And Basit also complaining of Emmanuel getting his head down there. But the fight taking up the center stage, Basit and Emmanuel. And both boxers trying to land with a jab there. The jab is one of the most important punch in boxing. And that is why boxers tend to use their jab to set up their punches. Left hand clip, Basit there from Emmanuel. Emmanuel wanting to go the body of Basit. Basit keeping it intact there. Both boxers looking so poised there. Highly contest matchup between Basit and Emmanuel. And both boxers clipping each other there. But Basit and wanting to clip. But there goes the bell to end the proceedings, and referee steps in. And Basit complaining of something to the referee, but that's part of the game. That is how boxing is. Some have the rough tactics getting into boxing. But all you have to do is keep your head up, keep your focus, listen to your coach's advice, and that is going to get you to win. But let's witness here some excerpts of what happened in the second round between Basit and Emmanuel. And look, Basit was searching for that right punch there. He misses. And Emmanuel doing some good work there with a head movement and leg movement there. But he set up with a left punch there, and Emmanuel also retaliates with a left punch there. And a beautiful shots there from these two boxers, Emmanuel and Basit. We are live from the Bukom Boxing Arena. This is Shishiishi Fight Night. And referee Richard Gatti, good one there. Need to have a word to both boxers because the tension is rising between Emmanuel and Basit, and needs to have a word to them before they start off with the third round. And that's a good one there from referee Richard Gatti. And they start off here, Emmanuel and Basit. Emmanuel trying to clip Basit there. And this is some swift jab exposure from these two boxers. And there goes Basit trying to launch with a right, but Emmanuel read him well there. And he's trying to close the range on Emmanuel. Catching Emmanuel, backing up the ropes there, but Emmanuel also try to go upstairs there. And there's Basit trying to unload, but Emmanuel reading him well, looking poised. And let's get there from Emmanuel, and right hand from Basit. And two boxers trying to trade, and Emmanuel telling Basit to come on, let's trade. And there goes Basit, but Emmanuel looking very poised there, wanted to fight from the back foot, but Emmanuel backing up the ropes there. Maybe it might not be a good idea for him. The fight taking up the center stage there between Basit and Emmanuel. Basit looking so poised there, searching for that right hand of his, always keeping it up and using the left hand to go in with a jab there. That is a style Basit tends to use for tonight. There he goes, but Emmanuel read him well. Bukom Boxing Arena is packed full of spectators and supporters. This is Shishiishi Fight Night, and if you're not here, I'm sure you're enjoying the comfort zone in your various home on Max Television. All the fights will be going on live there. Now it is Emmanuel and Basit handling business in the ring as we are in the third round. For this lightweight contest, Emmanuel clipped Basit there with a left hand. And it seems that both boxers wanting to go on that counter punch. And Emmanuel seems to be having the success on the counter punching, whereas Basit wants to fight that style Emmanuel is bringing on board there. Okay, good one there from Basit. Getting that left jab there. Good one there again from Basit. With that left jab of his. The last 10 seconds clap. And let's see who's going to get the last straw. Is it going to be Emmanuel or Basit? And Emmanuel trying to bob and weave, but there goes the bell to end the proceedings of this round between Emmanuel and Basit.
Well, it's been an entertaining round. Both boxers ready to give off their best. I'm loving the jabs, the hookups, especially from Basit. Basit has been putting the pressure on his opponent to the best of his ability. A few times he caught Emmanuel off guard, but Emmanuel also fought back gallantly, placed a few jabs of his that shook Basit a bit, and then Basit there, a big one to the head of Basit. Basit tried to respond, and then they go into the give and take affair. It's been evenly squared out so far, and of course, like you rightly said from the beginning, it's the class of the lightweights, and it's the best that we can see on the local scene. In your shot there is Sharaf Mohammed, and Sharaf Sharaf Mahama, I should say, sorry, for a legacy rise, and of course the son of His Excellency, the President. He loves boxing, and legacy rise are also part of the promotion that is bringing us these bouts, right? So it's good to see him here, and trust me, every time he's here, we see the best of the best. Top-notch quality boxing as the boxers head into round 4, scheduled for 8.
We heard from Prince, and we are in the 4th round, and Basit looking to get some flurry of punches getting through. Trying to connect with a right by Emmanuel, also wanting to fight back. Obviously, Emmanuel, as I said earlier on, a veteran in the boxing, very durable and has that experience. Basit coming in, is young, full of energy and the youth exuberance, and that's why we are seeing Basit. Oh, that is unacceptable from Basit, and that's where referee Richard Gatti having a stern warning on him not to do that again. It's unacceptable in boxing. Good sportsmanship there from both boxers as they resume, and left jab there from Emmanuel, but reply there from Basit. Emmanuel also get in with a left jab upstairs there. Emmanuel looking to clip with a counter, but Basit reading him well. Basit getting close there, left jab there from Emmanuel. Basit tending to close the range of Emmanuel, but Emmanuel, with his experience, he noticed that, and anytime Basit gets in, he just goes in for the clinch. Emmanuel using that Philly shell to block most of the punches coming from Basit. He's trying to get in with a leg punch, but Basit also closing in, and let's see the inside fight from Basit and Emmanuel. A referee telling them to disengage so that they can take the fight into the center stage. Emmanuel using the orthodox stance there, and Basit also implying that same stance, orthodox. Now Emmanuel trying to use that stinging jab there, but Basit trying to lean back not to get clipped with that jab from Emmanuel. Basit gets in, and Emmanuel tending to clip with that left counter of his. Emmanuel gets in with that left jab again, and Basit gets in, but he misses with the right hand there. And it is Emmanuel who is doing much of the leg movement and showing glimpses of good head movement there. It's a highly contested matchup between Emmanuel Mensah and Basit Adebayo. Let's enjoy the excerpts. And this is where I said this is unacceptable from Basit. And sometimes, Prince, I understand when boxers get frustrated, then they tend to get in with some illegal punches and stuff like that. It seems Emmanuel's style is getting into the head of Basit, and that is where the frustration part comes in on the part of Basit.
Second out, round.
Thank you very much for joining us, and if you're still with us, you're here live on Max TV. Mr. Maxwell Tichi staying with us from start to finish. Thank you very much, sir, for giving Ghanaians the opportunity to see the best of the best of the best when it comes to professional boxing. We're still here live at the Bukum Boxing Arena, where we've got some interesting bouts still to come. We've got the main one that everybody will be waiting for. Henry Malm, Derek Quay. Show love, they call him Derek Quay. He's ready to show us his artistry and his ring craftsmanship when he mounts the ring. But before we get to that bout, we've got a couple of bouts to come your way, and obviously those bouts will whet your appetite before the last bout of the evening. We've got a national title fight coming through, and then we've got the defense of the WBO Africa super lightweight Championship.
Oh, good one there from Prince to get us through the pairings and the matchup and the full card what we have on the Shishiishi fight night. But that was a left jab there from Basit on Emmanuel, and gradually we are getting into the championship rounds of this 8th rounder between Basit and Emmanuel. Right hand misses from Basit, and a couple of times they get in like that, they need to watch their heads. They might get in a head clash. Oh, that was some move there from Basit. Wanted to slick in with an uppercut, but Emmanuel always looking poised with his defensive duties, backing up the ropes there. Emmanuel wanting to bait Basit, and he gets in. Oh, he goes out from the ring rope, and Basit also tried to pile the pressure on him, and well, Basit wants to make the fight a slugfest, but Emmanuel don't want to fall for that left hand from Basit, and Emmanuel always relying on his left counter anytime Basit wants to get in, but this time around Basit has read him, and Basit don't want to launch in with that slugfest nature of his, as he started in a couple of rounds in the early rounds there. Right hand from Basit, and Basit trying to unload some shots there, but Emmanuel, it's not a good idea for him, and a right hand land for Basit, and this is Emmanuel wanting to get the last straw, but it's not a good idea for Emmanuel backing up the ropes there. And the corner man and his trainer needs to tell him he shouldn't fight from the back ropes, because Basit is known to be piling a lot of pressure while the fight grows. There from Basit. A left jab there from Basit, and another left jab there from Basit again on Emmanuel. And this is where Basit tried to unload a couple of shots there on Emmanuel, whereas Emmanuel was backing up the ropes there. And this is where Emmanuel needs to be careful. Backing up the ropes there might not be a good idea, but he got an assassin there with a leg clip. Emmanuel on Basit. Here we go, the sit round between Basit, Adebayo, and Emmanuel Mensah. Basit trying to search the body of Emmanuel, and some showboating there from Emmanuel. And, he's always poised with his defensive duties. Basit trying to target the body of Emmanuel. He gets in that left cross there, and both boxers still sizing each other very well there, and Emmanuel trying to set up with his jab there, and that's a jab there from Emmanuel, and Basit tending to see if he can get some success there, but left jab there from Emmanuel, and Basit looking keenly poised there, and he tend to unload there, but didn't really get the punch he was searching for. Basit also wanting to unload, but Emmanuel not making him get that success there. Emmanuel making him fight his fight, and both boxers wanting to wait to see who is gonna unload first so that they can counter. And there goes Basit with that double combinations there on Emmanuel. Whereas Emmanuel needs to be careful. A right hand there from Basit again. And Emmanuel tends to search for the body of Basit, but lacking the range he's searching for. And there goes Emmanuel trying to get some jab, getting through on Basit's defense. And last 10 seconds clock there. And there goes Basit, trying to see if he can catch Emmanuel, backing up the ropes there to see if he can get some success. And there goes the bell to end it.
Well, NY, without a doubt, this has been a battle. It's been pulsating from start to the last but one round, and I'm sure the pundits here have loved every bit of it. Now, carefully, you see that Basit is trying to build a lot of the points in his stride as he tries to take the best out of Emmanuel. Emmanuel, on the other hand, we've seen him relax, but he has exploded a few times, and we've seen the threat of Emmanuel every time he does that. Basit's jabs has been continually flowing. He's been scoring a lot of points with the jabs. Emmanuel has been good enough to exert a lot of the blockage upstream, and so he holds high his guard, tries to protect the upper side, because it looks like he's got mid-strength. Now, as we enter into the last two rounds, there clearly would be the differentiating factor as to which of the two boxers would ride supreme.
Very well, let's get into the 7th round between Basit and Emmanuel. In case you just joined us, Basit is the boxer with the multicolored trunks, whereas Emmanuel is the boxer in the black trunks. And let's clip there from Basit on Emmanuel. And the fight is still ongoing. Referee gets in to separate them, and let's clip there from Basit, but Emmanuel also countered him there with a left hand. We caught the attention of Basit. Left jab there from Basit, and this time around it is Emmanuel who is surging forward, and Basit doing good there with a jab. Now it's Basit who has changed the strategy and seems to be fighting from a southpaw stance. Basit, he has changed his stance now, and he's now using the right jab on Emmanuel, and Emmanuel needs to be focused and see the change of strategy coming from Basit. He has changed from orthodox to southpaw stance, and he's using his right jab. Previously he was using his left jab, but now he tends to use his right jab, changing to a southpaw stance. Basit Adebayo. And there goes the left clip there from Emmanuel, but Emmanuel wants Basit now he has changed to the orthodox stance. Basit Adebayo, a very tricky fighter.
He knows clearly what he's doing in the ring, and he changes his style just to counter whatever kind of measures Emmanuel brings up to him, just to ensure that he's on the upper hand. You realize again that he's using the jabs to his advantage. Emmanuel is finding it difficult to hit target.
The last 10 seconds clap there, and Emmanuel and Basit at this point, Prince, I'm sure in the last round they are going to give it all their arsenal, and we'll see how the last round is going to pay up to be, as the fight is yearning to travel the distance. The man on your screen there is Emmanuel, but let's enjoy the excerpts of the 7th round there. Look at that right hand there from Basit on Emmanuel. And this is where Emmanuel also overstretched there to see if he can get some punch, but he misses. And it's Basit who is changing his stance. In a moment he gets to southpaw, in another moment he gets to an orthodox stance, and that is making things quite difficult. But left clip there from Emmanuel. Good job there from Emmanuel. And he gets some flurry of punches getting through, but one didn't really get through as Basit blocked that.
Seconds out. 8 and the final round.
Here we go. The 8th round and the final round of this lightweight contest between Basit Adebayo and Emmanuel Mensah. Here we go. And there goes Basit. Tries to start off with a jab, but Emmanuel also replies, but stiff jab from both fighters. A stiff jab there from Emmanuel. Clip Basit. And both fighters clip themselves with a stiff jab. And this last round, you're going to see some good combinations from these boxers. I'm sure their corner and their trainer have told them that, you know what, you need to leave it all. This is the and that was a left hand there from Basit on Emmanuel. And both boxers relying on the jab, jab, jab. And there they go in for the clinch, and referee Gatti steps in to separate them, but the fight resumes. Basit and Emmanuel. Basit tending to get some left upstairs there, but Emmanuel reading him well, and Emmanuel tending to chase, and left clip there from Basit. Emmanuel needs to be careful there. He's shaking his head that, you know, your power is not getting on me, but he's getting points. Chopping right hand there from Emmanuel, but Basit replies him. And left jab there from Emmanuel, but Basit is moving and Emmanuel is chasing him. Left jab there from Emmanuel. Basit also wanting to fight fire and fire, and Emmanuel chasing Basit. Basit backing up the ropes there, and Basit gets in for that clinch. But Emmanuel wants to now match on Basit, and let's see. Left jab there from Emmanuel. Still stalking his opponent, Basit. Basit wanted to get in for the clinch, but this time around, Emmanuel don't want to go in for clinch. He wants to stamp his authority on Basit. Uppercut there from Basit. Emmanuel needs to gather himself well, especially with his defensive duties. Basit is a tricky fighter. And both fighters have slowed down a bit, but Emmanuel clips him with a left jab there. Now Emmanuel falling for the counter punch, wanting to fight from the back foot. But right hand there from Basit clips Emmanuel. And Emmanuel needs to be focused. Emmanuel searching for the one-time punch, wanting to counter Basit, but Basit is very, very smart and tricky. Last 10 seconds to go. Who is going to get a last straw? Is it going to be Emmanuel or Basit? Basit tend to search in with a punch, but they're going for the clinch, and referee steps in, and there goes the bell to end the fight. Good sportsmanship there from Basit and Emmanuel. Highly contest, highly matchup between Emmanuel Mensah and Basit Adebayo. Wherever the scorecard is going to go, whether it's going to go in favor of Emmanuel or Basit. But let me tell you what, this is a highly contest game and matchup between Emmanuel and Basit. They really exhibited true talent and skills in terms of finesse and the attributes of boxing in the lightweight division. Emmanuel and Basit have done a good job.
We are counting down to the main event of the evening. As we all know, we want to say thank you to Power Punch Promotions and the Legacy Rise Sports Promotions under the leadership of the man who is now becoming a sports ambassador in Ghana, who is at the moment a FIFA licensed agent, a boxing promoter, the son of the President of the Republic of Ghana, Sharaf Mohammed. He has joined us. So Sharaf Mohammed, thank you very much for coming. We appreciate your presence here. Now we have the verdicts.
Yeah, sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the verdicts. Shall we put our hands together for the two boxes? Ladies and gentlemen, shall we put our hands together for the two boxes? Now we have the scorecards. Judge 1 scored about 79 to 73. Judge 2 scored about 78 to 74. And Judge 3 scored about 80 to 72. So by a unanimous point decision, presenting to you the boxer from Lagos, Basit Adama. Now, Basit, congratulations.
Yes, sir.
Are you happy?
I'm very happy, sir.
Why are you happy?
I'm happy. It's not easy to come from Nigeria to my fight in Ghana boxer and then win. It's not easy.
So what is the secret? What is the secret behind your win?
The secret behind my win is that I've been working out in the house. We've been working out in the gym. I've worked hard very well. I know I'm coming home to fight a Ghana boxer, so that is why I prepare for myself very well. Like, yes, I have to win this fight.
Now, have you ever fought under such a huge crowd before?
No, yeah, but not much like this. Not much like this. I'll fight in a crowd.
I know your friends, family, friends, and members in Lagos are watching you live on Max Television. What message do you have for them?
My message to them that congratulations to all of you out watching out there. I'm coming back to come and greet you all. Thank you very much for supporting me from day one. I really appreciate what you are doing for me. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Basit. Congratulations once again.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Then my thanks once again to the CEO of Bamoya, Dr. Ezekiel Adamu. Thank you very much for helping me pushing my career. It's not easy. Thank you. I really appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Shall we put our hands together for Basit? And so we thank them so much. So ladies and gentlemen, we are getting ready for the next bout of the evening. As we have indicated, there's going to be a cruiserweight contest over 8 rounds between Dixon Jacob and Fuseni Ahmed. If the boxers are ready, Jacob Dixon and Fuseni Ahmed, the officials are Judge 1, Nikwe Kote, Judge 2, David Nete, and Judge 3, Richard Gate. The referee is Richard Amevi. So this is the next bout of the evening. Cruiserweight contest over 8 rounds. Dixon Jacob and Fuseni Ahmed. If the boxers are ready, let's welcome from the blue corner, Fuseni Ahmed.
Basit Adebayo and Emmanuel Mensah. Emmanuel Mensah was defeated by Basit Adebayo, where all 3 judges gave it in favor of Basit Adebayo in an unanimous point decision. And now next we have another bout on our hands, and as you can see on your screen, the Bukom Boxing Arena is fully packed. This is Power Punch Promotions in collaboration with Legacy Rise. And this is Shishiishi Fight Night.
We are ready for the cruiserweight contest over 8 rounds, and the 3 judges are Judge 1, Nikwe Kote, Judge 2, David Nete. 9 of the victories came by way of knockout, presenting to you the boxer from the red corner, Jacob.
Round 1.
Here we go. This is a fight between Jacob Dixon and Tego. there. Tego starts off strong there on Jacob Dixon, and Jacob showing some glimpses of his head movement there, and Tego starting strong there, trying to unload a couple of punches, but there goes a right hand there from Jacob Dixon. And well, Prince, we might be witnessing David and Goliath affair here, because when you look at Jacob Dixon's body and you look at Tego's body and look at Jacob Dixon trying to get in there with some body punches there, and let's see on Tego trying to search in with the body punch there, but he misses. And Jacob Dixon trying to right hand there from Jacob, and right hand there from Jacob again. And Tego trying to catch. Tego trying to. Tego trying to catch Jacob there, but Jacob trying to also stand on his feet. Jacob trying to retaliate there, but Jacob gets in with a flurry of punches on the body shot there. And Jacob targeting the body of Tego, and Tego also trying to search in there